Here we have if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the equation s cubed plus ps plus q is equal to 0. Find the value of a. So given s cubed plus ps plus q equals 0. So this equation can be s cubed plus 0s squared. So because no term with s squared here, so 0s squared plus ps plus q equals 0. So you can see it clearly. Find the value of a summation alpha square beta, b summation alpha raised to power 4. So from the equation given, we can see that a is equals to 1, so the coefficients of s cubed there. A is 1, b equals to 0, no term with s squared. C is equals to p, d is equals to q. So you have to know some identities. Summation alpha, so sum of the roots separately, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma that is summation alpha, is equals to minus b over a. So that is minus 0 over 1, so which is 0, because b is 0, a is 1, so that is minus b over a. Also, summation alpha square beta and summation alpha beta is equals to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, so is equals to c over a, so is equals to p over 1, so which is equals to p, like that. So summation, the question given now, a summation alpha square beta, so is what we need now. So it's equal to summation alpha times alpha beta, so we can split it this way, because alpha times alpha is alpha square, so this is the same. So now this summation can be summation alpha times summation beta, so that is summation alpha times summation alpha beta. I can split the summation with the 2, so will be equals to, what is summation alpha? So we know it already, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma times summation alpha beta is here, so that is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, so like that. So what is summation alpha? We have it as 0 here, so this is 0 times alpha beta, so that is p, so it's equal to, expand this, so alpha times alpha beta, so that is alpha square beta, so like that. So expand one by one now, so alpha square beta, again alpha times beta plus alpha beta gamma, that is alpha times beta gamma, that is alpha beta gamma. Then alpha times gamma alpha, that is plus alpha square gamma. So now we move to beta. Use the beta again to expand the 3. So beta times alpha beta, so that is alpha beta square, plus again beta times beta gamma, that is beta square gamma, plus beta again times gamma alpha, that is alpha beta gamma. So plus the last one, gamma times alpha beta, that is alpha beta gamma, plus gamma times beta gamma, that is beta gamma square, then plus gamma times gamma alpha, so that is gamma square alpha, like that. So we have, let me note this elsewhere. So we need it, summation alpha is 0, summation of alpha beta is p. That will clear. Okay, we have 0 times p, that is 0, is equals to, now we have how many alpha beta gamma here? 1 alpha beta gamma, 2 alpha beta gamma, 3 alpha beta gamma. So that means everything we have here now is alpha square beta plus alpha square gamma, as in alpha square beta plus alpha square gamma plus alpha beta square. So that is plus beta square alpha, as in I can take beta square first, then plus beta square gamma plus gamma square beta plus gamma square alpha, then plus 3 alpha beta gamma. So we did not express that here. So know that alpha beta gamma is equals minus d over a. So what is d? So that is q. So that is minus q. That is minus q over 1 minus d over a. That is minus q over 1, which is equals to minus q. So that means alpha beta gamma is minus q. So add it to those identities. So because we will need it here. So this is 0 equals, now all these expressions together like this is summation alpha square beta, because those are the terms. So plus 3 alpha beta gamma, so like that. So now summation alpha square beta equals minus 3 alpha beta gamma. So that is, we take this to the other side. So alpha beta gamma is minus q. So So we have this to be summation alpha square beta is equals to minus 3 times minus q, because alpha beta gamma is minus q. So minus times minus plus. So summation alpha square beta is equal to 3q. Answer. So that means the correct answer is 3q. That is it for that question. So the next thing is the B parts. So let's do the B parts. So the B. So that's the answer for A. So let me clear everything here. So now B. Summation alpha raised to power 4. So you need identities here to express that summation. So let's say we have summation alpha raised to power 4 now. It will be equivalent to, let me show you this way. Alpha raised to power 4 will be equivalent to alpha raised to power 4 plus beta raised to power 4 plus gamma raised to power 4. So that is the meaning. So summation alpha raised to power 4. So this is the same thing as alpha square, because 2 times 2 will give you 4, plus beta square plus gamma square. So please take note of the identities I'll be using here. So this alpha summation alpha 4 now will be, take note of the identities. So this is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square, everything square, minus 2 brackets alpha square beta square plus beta square gamma square plus gamma square alpha square. So this one alone, like this, is equals to alpha plus beta plus gamma square minus 2 alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. So everything raised to power 2, because there is 2 outside. So the same identities I use here as in is the same thing I use for the inner. Take note of the identities. Yeah. So minus 2 brackets as in this one. 2 brackets. So to express this also in the same format, so let me use compound bracket. Minus 2 brackets alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, everything is power 2, minus 2 alpha beta square gamma. Please study the identities, because this question is based on identities. So alpha beta gamma square plus alpha square beta gamma. So close it. So this one now is in the final state. So I will rewrite this. So that means our question is equals to so all this is what I will write here. So minus 2 as in this one now. So minus 2 minus 2 compound bracket now. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha square minus 2. So you will notice that alpha beta gamma is common here. So it will remain alpha plus beta plus gamma in the bracket. So now I've achieved everything I need there. So let me now replace it with my normal identities. So that means this is the same thing as this. So this is like saying summation alpha square as in this one minus 2 this summation alpha beta everything square minus 2 compound brackets summation alpha beta square. So this one minus, because of space, let me bring this here, minus 2. So minus 2 alpha beta gamma times summation alpha, because alpha plus beta plus gamma is summation alpha. So now we have everything here, just substitute. So summation alpha raised to power 4 now equals 0 square, because summation alpha is 0, we know that, minus 2 bracket summation alpha beta is p. So everything square minus 2. So summation alpha beta, so that is p square minus 2 times minus q times 0, because 2 alpha beta gamma is minus q, so times 0, because summation alpha is 0. So now summation alpha raised to power 4 equals, this is 0 minus 2p square, then minus 2 p square minus 0, because everything here times 0 is 0. Summation alpha raised to power 4 will be equals to minus 2p everything square minus 2 brackets p square. So summation alpha raised to power 4, so this will be 4p square, because minus 2 square is 4, then p square, then minus 2p square. So 4p square minus 2p square. So summation alpha raised to power 4 is equals to 2p squared. That is 4p squared minus 2p squared. So that is 2p squared. So that is the final answer. So we have solved the question.